What's good, everybody? I haven't made a video like this in a minute because I'm always like streaming and shit. But look, I don't cut none of my things up. Look at this. Look at what I'm wearing. I'm wearing my old wrestling attire. But that's nothing. So let's talk. Yes, I'm sitting on the crate still. I don't cut none of my things out. I'm just like so Illuminati with it. I don't cut my shit out because I don't know how to do that shit. But look, so I'm gonna tell y'all a story about my friends. Well, they ain't my friend. Well, I'm cool with them still, but haven't really spoken to them in years, really. Last time I seen them was like last year at Kings Island. I had stumbled upon them. They look totally different than I seen them. So back in like 2011 or 12, one of those years, I used to live in Kennedy Heights, right? So, and I miss Kennedy Heights so much because I had so many people outside that was cool with me. We always used to go outside and wrestle and stuff. It was like a whole group of friends that I had back in Kennedy Heights. I miss those days. And don't worry about what's in the back. Y'all hear Henry Danger in the back. They over there watching TV. So it was these friends named Aaron and Avery. They live like across the street from me. And so like we and everybody else, like we always used to just play around, chill, wrestle, play hide and seek and shit, whatever, play nigger knocker shit. So one day we was like, they was like, you should come in our house when our dad ain't there, because their dad was strict, but their mom, she didn't really care. She ain't give a fuck. So so like I had went in their house one day when their dad had went to work, right? We was in that bitch turn. We was playing a game. We was running around the house. We was eating snacky snacks. So this became an almost every time they dad go to work type of thing. Their mama let me go in the house and we just chill. So whenever their dad go to work, like once a week, I come over to the house and we just play the game or just watch YouTube or whatnot, do dumb kid shit. So one day, I think this is 2011 because this was when Mortal Kombat 9 had first dropped. I had first got Mortal Kombat 9. I had first bought it when it like first dropped. I remember showing them to her like, hey look, I got Mortal Kombat 9. So I remember me bringing my game over to their house because they had an Xbox 360 at the time. As long as me, yes, I used to have an Xbox 360 back in the day. I still got old 360 games. Old ass game, but I'm all out PS4 now. Fuck Xbox. But look, so I brought it over to their house and we played it, right? We was playing, happy, fun. So I remember somebody like opening the door, and they used to live in it used to be like this, they was in this huge ass house. It was, because it was like a 2-family house. It was one house on this side and the other on the other side, you know. So their grandma lived on the other side, so we didn't really care who was opening the door and coming in and out. So we were just playing the game, chilling, laughing, giggling, eating snacky snacks like little children do. And then the door opened. Shit. Just thinking about it gives me the chills that we had when it had first happened. Thinking about it gives me those same chills, and that was years ago. So the door had opened. So we thinking it's their grandma, so we not really paying attention. So we turn around by the be like, hey grandma. She used to let me call her grandma too. So we hear the door open. We turn around. They dad walk in the door. Mind you this. They dad is huge as fuck. They dad looked like if The Rock and John Cena had a baby together. But the nigga looked dead on the fucking Rock. But bigger. This nigga was huge. Bald head and everything. And he used to like kind of talk like The Rock. Like he'd be like, but he used to play a little bit. He'd be like, hey, stop riding the back on my grass, man. Right? Man, I miss those days, but that nigga walked in the door. We turned around thinking it's their grandma. We was like, oh! As soon as We turned around, was like, and we all three just started looking at the TV, playing the game, quiet as shit, scared as shit. This is the most scariest moment of my life, of all three of our lives. And it was they dad. They was afraid, and their parents was nice as shit, but their dad was so strict of anybody coming in the house. When he had seen that, when we seen him walking the door, we turned around, slowly, stared, dead eyes on the TV, just playing the game, like not breathing or anything. Next thing, he was like, he yelled, I forgot their mom name. Damn, I'm sorry, Aaron and Avery. He was like, hey, went upstairs. So I'm guessing he went upstairs and was like, why is he in my house? Why is he in my house? Blah, blah, blah. So we came back downstairs and he was cool. He was like, all right, in a little bit, I'm about to hop on the game and play Call of Duty, and then y'all can go back outside and play. Man, that was a traumatic experience, because I thought I was about to get shot. He was cool, whatnot. They still continue to let me come over from time to time. Even with him there, like they even invited me over to a birthday party, and we went to run, jump, and play. Fun experience. But yeah, so damn, I haven't made a video like this in a while. Well, I never made a story time, but I never sat down in front of the camera and just talk or make a skit or anything. I've been usually just streaming. I moved my camera, so hopefully that's a good thing. So hopefully that'll be a good place. I might stream later on today. See how I look. But yeah, that was a story time. I might do more story times because I got a lot of funny fucking stories to tell y'all that happened in my life. I got skits on the way. Of course, I got some songs on the way. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm out.